It's happening. Oh my god. It's happening. Today's the day. How is it already April 9th? I swear we like just found out about this album like a week ago. Time is wilding out, y'all. I have fully just woken up. It's Friday the 9th of April. I should be at work right now. But Taylor comes first, obviously. I've only had one coffee today. My energy's feeling real low. I've literally just woken up. How am I supposed to have had more coffee? Anyway, so yes, today is the day. Fearless, Taylor's version, has been released. The full album. All 26 songs. Is an hour and 46 minutes. So I'm gonna record and edit this in one day. My life recently has been completely been taken over by these songs. I'm not complaining, but I reacted to the original Fearless like last week, and that took me ages to record and edit, and now I'm listening to this version, which I'm going to spend all day listening to. So I actually feel like I should get an honorary degree in Fearless by Taylor Swift, because I've been studying it for years. I know that she released Mr. Perfectly Fine the other day, but I didn't listen to it. I was strong. I held my ground and I said, I'm gonna wait. But let's just talk about the power of Miss Swift, shall we? She didn't promote it. She didn't tell anyone she was releasing it. She dropped it and it went straight to #1. She really is the most powerful person in this industry. Bow down. I wonder how Scooter Braun is right now. Bye, bitch. So we're gonna get into this because it's a long album. I mean, I'm not complaining, obviously, but I'm just so excited. I've been waiting for this forever. Let's go. So the first song is Fearless, Taylor's version. Oh my god. Her voice. All these years later, I think like 13 years later, you know, oh my god, she's matured so much. God, I fucking love Taylor Swift. Ooh. The pure, unadulterated joy that this song brings me. Oh. Perfection.
The riffs.
Oh, powerful. Whoa, okay. We're in it. My energy has been boosted from like, oh, I've just woken up, to like, oh, I'm ready. That's the power of Miss Swift. This song, her vocals on it, she just sounds so powerful and in control of her voice. Oh my god. This album's gonna be amazing, right? This isn't the album. This isn't the right album. Why is Agatha All Along playing? There we are. Okay, next we have 15. God, this is going to be so interesting listening to it now. She's obviously grown up a bit since she was 15. That doesn't sit right with me. That line still does not sit right with me. Seniors and freshmen about to catch a case. The vocal control on there. When you're... oh, she just sounds amazing. Did you hear that vocal thing where she goes, got a car? She basically just did a vocal whip crack. She is officially now the Catwoman of the music industry. She's the Michelle Pfeiffer. What am I saying? I don't know, but it makes sense up here. I hope you're getting it. That's real. Wait, her saying I didn't know it at 15 after saying in your life you do great things the day the ball in the football team, that's real powerful. I bet she like was smiling recording that line being like, 15-year-old Taylor, you're gonna do amazing things. Wow, that's like, just hit me. Where is he now? Wow. I was just thinking, especially after hearing this song, I know we're only 2 songs in, but when I was reacting to the original Fearless, it felt like going back to my 8-year-old self listening to that album and falling in love with Taylor. But especially after listening to this song and this version of the songs, I feel like I'm coming home with Taylor. I feel like we're revisiting an old place, an old house of ours, and an old house of mine where I'm going back and I feel so warm listening to these songs. I feel so like unabashedly happy and very emotional and overwhelmed. Oh, I love it so much already. So the next song is Love Story. As y'all know, this is my origin story for Taylor Swift. This is where it all began. I reacted to this already, and I don't want to waste y'all's time, so I will link it here, or both, and you can give that a watch if you want to see my reaction to Love Story. So the next song we have is Hey Stephen. If you haven't checked out my original Fearless video from Sunday, I love this song so much. Now, the one thing I want from this re-recorded version is the bridge and then her laughing. You know when she goes, I can't wait. Anyway, let's listen to Hey Stephen. I already love her voice on this track, and those lyrics are really cute because I've been on dates and stuff, and I was like, as we were walking, I didn't say anything I planned on saying. Does anyone else do that? Sometimes, I'm really exposing my anxiety here. I like have on my notes app conversation points I could say if things, lull. So I kind of get that. I didn't say half the things I actually wanted to, but we covered all my conversation bullet points. I said it before and I'll say it again. This whole album is about tossing rocks. And, I've never done it, but I don't have control over myself, so I would be smashing windows left, right and centre. I don't think it'd be very romantic. It's worth a try. If you want me to throw rocks at your window, DM me on Instagram, I guess. I'll do it. I'll travel and throw some rocks at your window. Here's my Instagram. Oh, something about that pronunciation hit me. And I loved it. Like, aren't you here tonight? The way she said that. That's my religion. Here we are, this is the bridge. That laugh was even better than the original. I just want to listen to the laugh again, 1 second. That's my favourite so far. I think I just, get high off of Taylor's bridges, and I think Hey Stephen is one of the best. I love it so much. And her laugh in this one, oh, perfect. Actually perfect. I literally couldn't ask for anything better. What did I do that allowed me to deserve this? What did we do as a fandom to deserve this? I mean, we are the best fandom around, let's be fucking honest. It must be so weird for Taylor, having to go back and re-record these albums and, remember who this is about, because Hey Stephen's about a guy from a band who she was on tour with, right? And then he wrote a song about her. I might do a song reacting to songs about Taylor Swift, that'd be kind of cute. Anyway, yeah, it must be so strange for her to be like, oh yeah, I wonder how Stephen is, should I text him? I wonder how Joe feels about it. Next we have White Horse, and as I expressed in my previous video, this is my emo bop. Yeah. We're about to get emotional on this channel, real quick. Speaking of the days dragging on, did you hear those vocals? The way she goes, the days drag on. The way she has complete mastery of her voice now. It's so wonderful to be able to look back, and I'm so glad I did listen to the previous album in full, a week ago, because I can now appreciate that she was amazing back then, but she has mastered the art of vocalization now I mean, she's the greatest vocalist of our generation. Oh, I'm gonna cry. When the music all faded away and it was just her vocals, I had a religious experience. This is perfection. Amazing. Amazing stuff. I mean, I'm still sad. That song still emotionally ruins me, but I can appreciate the emotional trauma she's putting us through. Yeah, she really sounds amazing. Can you believe she literally wrote all these songs when she was like 15? Like, around that time. That's called talent. I mean, I wouldn't know what that is, but good for Taylor. So next, we have You Belong With Me. Now, the video that Taylor's children, Olivia Rodrigo and Conan Gray released, of them just dancing to this song, I love that we have a group called like Taylor's Children, and I want them to do a song together. That'd be really cute. So I've kind of had a snippet of You Belong With Me, but we stand Conan Gray in this house, we stand Olivia Rodrigo in this house, we stand Taylor Swift in this house. I'm so excited to listen to this song because this was like a game changer. This music video, I'll be getting new music videos for these songs. I'd love to see like the redone version of all these songs. Could you imagine? Imagine You Belong With Me, but like Taylor now. I guess I have a children in it, but anyway, You Belong With Me. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. That "you're" was so powerful. I feel like weak. I want to be like, yes, Mom, I'll do anything you say. You belong with me. You've got a smile like a light up this whole town. I haven't seen it. Who's featured on this song? Has she layered the vocals with the original, or is she layering her own vocals? Because it sounds like she's singing with someone else. She is a master. Has she layered it with the original vocals? I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's like you. Oh. She's able to like go back in time and sing with herself. Okay, I want to direct this movie of Taylor Swift being able to go back in time and sing with her former self. Yeah, I want to direct it. Taylor, I got a Bagsy on that, okay? That's so beautiful. And actually, funny enough, I think this song has been the best so far with the vocals. That you could tell the difference the most in this song. And it's so cute that she's layering it with the I think, with the other vocals. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we're going to quickly address the fact that that was so much fun. I think, sorry Hey Stephen, but I think this is now my favourite. Especially if it's true about her layering the previous vocals. That song is just the most fun ever and holds so much emotional weight because I've sung that about almost every single person I've ever had a crush on. Because they're always, you know, a few leagues above me. I feel so happy. Now here to ruin my happiness, we have Breathe by Taylor Swift featuring Colby Calais. Let's have a listen. I'm hoping this could be a wild loss because it will be different from the original and I don't think that's what we're doing. But for Colby Calais to have like a bit more than background vocals. But we'll see, like I say. We'll see. This is 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Is that longer than the original? Time for a Colby verse. That line always breaks my heart. Now I don't know what to be without you around. Like when you become so invested in someone and you feel like you grow together as a person, and then when it ends, what do you then? God, breakups are so sad. Ugh. That line, I'm sorry to break the mood, but that line always reminds me of that scene in Doctor Who where Martha's like, the hand bone, blah 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 blah, when that white bitch is racist. So, I love it, powerful, gives it even more meaning. That's such a beautifully written song, that's such a beautiful song. I felt there was even less Colby than there was in the original, but Hey, maybe Colby just wants to sit back and collect her writer's check because she co-wrote this. I mean, I respect that. Good for her. An emotional song. Especially because after like my last video, I've taken the new reading of it's not just necessarily about a breakup, it can be about a friendship breakup as well. And the song took on a completely new meaning, and now I'm even more of an emotional wreck, so thanks, Taylor. Next we have Tell Me Why. Tell me why this is one of the greatest songs of all time. Tell me why I'm about to just shake my ass for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's go, this is karaoke night, this is my karaoke fuel. Why is there such upbeat background music but the lyrics are so sad? They're about a toxic relationship. Oh, no wonder all my emotions are so conflicting. Just for that vocal, why I. Phenomenal. Can't wait for her to sweep the Grammys again. Did y'all hear that? Did you hear the way she said love just then? That's not only one of the highlights from this album, but hearing that is probably one of the highlights of my year. Who gave her that kind of vocal control? And can they explain to me why they chose to give one person this much power? I mean, they chose the right person, but she's too powerful. She's not only the Catwoman of the music industry, she's also the Scarlet Witch of the music industry. She's too powerful. She's too powerful. But Scarlet Witch is my favourite character, so that's one of the hardest things to do, is to be able to take a step back yourself and let someone go. Oh God, I love you, Taylor. Pop off, Queen. Phenomenal. I love that song an unbelievable amount, and just hearing her say the word love, that's going to make it one of the best songs of all time. You asked for my love. I don't know, it was so powerful. I will never be able to recreate it. No one else will. Stunning. Absolutely perfect in every single way. Next we have You're Not Sorry. So time to just be sad for a little bit. I believe the next couple of songs are sad. No, it's time to just be sad for a minute. Well, wait, are we like halfway through the album? No, we still have a mountain to go. I love mountains. You're Not Sorry. This song is fully about to make me cry. You got your share of secrets and I'm tired of being last to know, and oh my God. It must also be hard having to relive like kind of the heartbreak and trauma from being that age, and now she's like kind of probably healthily dealt with it by writing songs and going to therapy and, you know, being the great person that Taylor is. But having to like go back and relive all of that like heartbreak and trauma, she must be a little bit troubled. So if you ever want a cup of tea, girlie, come over. I swear, honestly, I make a really good cup of tea. My boss says they're the best, so. And I'm a good listener. There's nothing left to beg for. She's trying to end my life with this song, with these vocals. She really just said like, Liam, it's time for you to pass away. Fine. Oh my God. I have full chills, like full body chills. That song just like speaks to me. I want to like send this to a few people and be like, by the way, don't try and call again. I won't pick up the phone. Bye. You can't. So today, April 9th, is the day they decided to hoover. When they know what today is, my family are officially heretics, and I will be burning them at the stake. So, really, I'm gonna have to say something. I'm a professional YouTuber and they decide to hoover right outside my door? Not today. Oh my God, not my parents being the sweetest people. And as soon as I was like, sorry, I'm really sorry I'm recording, they were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, we don't need to hoover. Angels, so you're not sorry. Full body chills. I feel so powerful over getting over someone, realising how toxic they are and being like, don't call me again. You small dick bitch. Maybe that's just me. Next song is The Way I Loved You. Now, y'all, do you want to see some real embarrassment? In my Fearless OG reaction, I'm fully jamming along and I exposed myself as a crazy bitch because I thought that this song was about being in a relationship and then, you know, sometimes you're screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain, so in love you act insane. No. I misinterpreted it and she's talking about how she's in a perfect relationship and, but she sometimes misses the screaming and fighting and kissing in the rain. So, I've been wrong all these years, so I'm actually going to go into this with virgin ears and listen to it the correct way.
But I miss screaming.
What is it? Like, we're in a perfect happy situation, a relationship that makes us so happy, but we still miss the toxic. What? I don't get it. I'm confused by the human agenda, by the Homo sapien agenda. Because I do it too. Taylor does it, so I assume there's others. It's not just me and her. So why is it when we're happy we're like, yeah, this is good, but it's good, but it could be better? Why is the toxic one always like kind of romanticized? I am Confucian. I'm a little bit heartbroken because now that I'm listening to it in the correct light, I'm kind of seeing how much I relate to it, and it's kind of really sad actually. The toxic part, where it's like screaming and fighting, kissing in the rain, I'm thinking of someone who I was actually talking to pretty recently, I guess, when I filmed the Little Mix videos, because that was their favourite band. And although it was, you know, there was no screaming or fighting or kissing in the rain, but it was a lot of feeling is not reciprocated and like leading on and stuff, and people were just in the wrong place. So I was screaming and crying and driving in the rain, but for some reason there's parts of me that miss it, and it was his birthday recently and I messaged just to say happy birthday and I was like, do I miss this? And ultimately no, but for some reason my mind romanticizes stuff like that. Are we having a therapy session? Should I send this clip to a therapist and be like, do I need help? I do. Beautiful song, beautiful lyrics, beautiful writing, beautiful Taylor. Okay, next song is Forever and Always. Now I've heard this song so many times in the past week. Obviously on the OG version, it's on there twice because it's the the stripped back version and the original Forever and Always. And then, so I listened to it while I was reacting then I listened to it loads of times while I was editing, and I'm going to listen to it twice again. So Forever and Always might be my most played song of all time. Oh my god, y'all, I looked up the Spotify stats things to see what my most recent, like what I've been listening to the most is. Of all time, my top artist is Taylor Swift, obviously. The last 6 months, I'll insert a picture here, it's just all Taylor Swift. All I was listening to is Evermore for the past 6 months. I love that for me. So let's go to Forever and Always Taylor's version. Let's see what's added to this version. Here's to everything coming down to nothing. Here's to silence that cuts me to the core. It must be so strange after a breakup being like, where did this all go? I thought you said Forever and Always. Wild. That's power. God, it's such a good song, isn't it? God, it's so good. Yeah, that was stunning. The vocals were stunning. She really upped it. She upped the game. I feel like I've spoken about Forever and Always so much, there wasn't much for me to add during the song. But I loved it. I love this version of the album so much. So, after a brief intermission, I'm returned. But I just found out Prince Philip died. Rest in peace. However, at least he got to listen to the best album of all time before he passed, so he died happy. No correlation at all, this isn't shade, but next song is The Best Day. Shit. I should take a hay fever tablet, I'm dying. I can't stop recording, I've only been recording for 30 seconds. Okay, 1 second. So The Best Day. In the other video, I got really emotional and showed loads of photos of my family. I'm just gonna jam this time. This song makes me so happy. Isn't that just the most wholesome lyric you've ever heard? You smell amazing. Speaking of Taylor's brother, have you seen cover versions with her brother and Katie Cassidy? That film is so good. Oh my god. This whole section of the song gives me such Never Grow Up vibes, which is kind of the sequel song to this song, I guess, but holy schmoly, it's so beautiful. I really, truly love this song, so deep down in my heart. Oh, such a pure song. Such a pure song. Oh, I'm all emotional now. And again, just she sounded amazing, and I really feel so lucky to have this album. I feel like I get to be like 9 years old again, listening to it for the first time and just really knowing what it's like to like love an artist. And I guess Taylor was the first artist who I was like, oh, I love her. The next one is Change. This is the badass rocket chick. This was where Taylor Swift was like, I'm going to take a stand. And this song I think perfectly kind of encapsulates what this album is about. She's changing the music industry just to be like, fuck Scooter Braun and fuck people who are trying to take control of music away from the artists who create them. I'm actually going to quickly check to see if Scooter Braun has posted anything today. Nothing interesting. He's been real quiet. He hasn't posted anything about it, so... Wait, Demi Lovato supports Scooter Braun. Gross. I'm going to react to the album, and now I'm not so sure. That's her talking to her team when she's about to re-record. She's like, you can walk away, say we don't need this. But there's something in your eyes says we could beat this. Talking about the music industry and stuff. Has this ever been done before? Re-recording albums so that the artist can own them? All she does is make history. This is so powerful. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. That was so powerful. Excellent. Musical excellence. We've actually reached the end of the original album. The original Fearless album. We're not even halfway through Taylor's version. So we have 11, 12, we have 13 songs left. We love to see it. So next is Jump Then Fall, Taylor's version. This song's a banger. Let's jam. This song is such like an upbeat. This song is how I would describe the honeymoon phase feeling. It's like happy. Everything is exciting and fun, and you can listen to this song on repeat. Oh. Do you know the thing where you can kind of hear when artists smile when they sing? Or like I can always kind of hear a smile on Taylor's face when she sings. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. When she says that, I could just sense that she had just the biggest smile on her face. Wow. I love just hearing her vocals now, singing these old lyrics. It's just, she sounds so happy while she does it in Free. I've spoken about the cover art before, and she just looks so careless and free and just straight vibing. This album kind of does encapsulate that. So next up we have Untouchable. You know what I'm gonna say. I love this song. The production on this part, are you kidding me? Taylor works best when it's just her voice with a guitar. That's just the law. Wow. Could you tell I was just transfixed with that whole song? That was so... I literally was like in a dream with that whole song. It was so enchanting. This album really is it, guys. And we haven't even got to the Vault songs yet. I'm gonna simply pass away. Okay, it's 3 hours later. My battery died and then I just got caught up being an adult. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. Back to Fearless. So next is Forever and Always, piano version. You know, I don't think there's anything left in the world for me to say about Forever and Always, so we're just gonna listen for the vocals. There won't be much commentary. Let's go. May I say something controversial, yet brave? I think this is the best her vocals have sounded all album. Oh my god, phenomenal. I mean, I prefer that version to the original, to the actual Forever and Always. Like, the piano version's always been my favourite, and now the Forever and Always piano version, Taylor's version, is my favourite. Of all 4 generations of that song, this is the best. Stunning vocals. I just want to see her play that live. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? So next up is Come In With The Rain. Okay, I'm going to be frank. You know me. You know I love Taylor. This was my least favourite song on the album. If you are the worst song on a great album, that's still a great compliment, and you are better than, you know, a lot of other... Sorry, someone's just DMing me some transphobic things, so threw me off for a little bit. So we're going to... Oh wow, that really threw me off. You know when someone in your life... I've like just reposted a thing on my story about how to take extra care with pronouns and stuff to make sure you get everything correct and make sure you make everyone comfortable, and they replied being like, is this a joke? Time for my unpopular opinion. And I was like, no, the post doesn't ask for your opinion, sir. You can keep that to yourself. I didn't ask. Anyway, sorry, very distracted. So next is Come In With The Rain. Let's see what she can do with this song. Ooh, yo, is she changing my mind? Is this song a banger? Kinda. She said, talk to the man who put you here. I disagree. There is only one God. Her name is Taylor Swift. Why am I such a simp? Someone needs to like spray me with anti-simp spray real quick. Wait. Does the lyrics say, I could go back to every laugh, but I don't want to go there anymore? Right, it's like a stage of ending a relationship where you're finally like, I don't want to go back there. Wait, do I kind of love this song now? Classic Taylor. I'm gonna have to eat my words, okay? That was kind of a bop, and I kind of really love that. So next we have Superstar. Y'all know how I feel about Superstar. It bangs. Wait. Is it just me who thinks this intro thinks like, I gotta go my own way? What about us? Oh, I love this song. That vocal, like, the way she held that perfectly. Oh, we're so blessed to be living in the same generation as her. That was stunning. I think that was better than the original. That was stunning. Finger snaps, that's how you know it's good. Speaking of that's good, next song is Other Side of the Door. God, this is such a banger. No introduction needed. Let's go. We've been on this journey. Like I said, I had to take a break and I started editing a little bit. I already had an hour and a half of footage. I'm probably going to have about 4 hours. So we've been on this journey together for about 3 hours. We don't need an introduction. You know that I love these albums. You know that I love these songs. You know that I love this album. Let's just go. We're all just waiting to get to the vault. Taylor sending mixed messages. Literally says to the guy, leave. But she wants him to stay. You're allowed to just say stay. Everyone, PSA.
The vocals.
Wow. I love ending the song with like a bridge / breakdown kind of vibe. Switches it up. It makes like the song feel less like a classic song. Amazing. Structure of the song, top tier. I love it. I love it. I love it. This album is perfect. So the last stage, the last door before we reach the vault, today was a fairy tale. I did not expect this to be on the album. Maybe it was on the list, I can't remember, but I haven't heard this song in years. I haven't heard this song in years. So I'm excited to revisit this. Today was a fairy tale. We're going back to the like love story, fairy tale vibe.
Oh.
Adorable. Young love. We stan.
Oh, that note.
This takes me back. This song. I used to have to like watch it on YouTube because it wasn't on the CD. Wow, flashbacks to the good old days where YouTube wasn't full of people who fucked cats and nonces. Nothing made any sense until I saw your face. Yeah. Mood, true. You know how I feel about when it's just Taylor and an instrument? Oh, her vocals are so good when they're just like raw. Oh. Today is a fairy tale. Today is a fairy tale. We're so lucky to have this album. Okay, it's that time. We are unlocking the key to the vault. We're entering the vault. Oh my god, we're getting fresh songs. So, the first song in the vault is You All Over Me, Maren Morris. My reaction to that, I've already reacted to that. Again, I don't want to waste your time. We've already been on this journey for probably like 3 hours. So link it up there if you want to take a look. I'd recommend it. It was a fun video. I also made a very special announcement about a Taylor Swift themed film I'm working on. Which I'll be releasing more details about that on my Instagram, so feel free to follow again. Yeah, so go check that out. Oh my god, that line always gets me. So the second song in the vault is Mr. Perfectly Fine. Now wherever this vault is, I would like to raid it and take everything inside of it. I want to hear the unreleased songs from every era, please. And thank you. So Mr. Perfectly Fine. I know this was released early, but I didn't react to it like the dumb I am, so I'm gonna react to it now. I'm nervous. Is this about the Forever and Always guy? About that guy. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine? Having the song be like Mr. Okay, Mr. Everything being Mr. And slowly going from happy to like Mr. Perfectly Fine. Her mind is a wonderland. It's incredible. Mr. Perfectly Fine and Miss Misery. Sounds like a good superhero comic. I'm on it. No one take the idea. Taylor said fuck all men. And I'm retweeting that right now. This song is such a banger. Oh! Should say sashay away. She is an ally.
Oh. Oh.
Hello?
What have I just seen? That Captain America, Chris Evans is returning as Captain America.
It's a rumour, I think.
It was tweeted by something that was verified. Wait, I'm trying to see what it is, wait.
Is it from Kevin Feige or anyone at Marvel?
Don't talk to me like that. It seems pretty legit to me.
Is it a fan account called Brandavision?
No, it's got a tick next to it, Liam. It's got a verified tick, so clearly it's not fake.
We've got to watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier tonight.
Yeah! I'm busy. Goodbye.
The audacity. Wow. Incredible. Genuinely incredible. Where has this song been for the last 13 years? Taylor? Why did you have it hidden in the basement like Poot Lovato? What the fuck? I could have used this song for years. I'm so mad. Just release the whole vault now. None of us will complain. We'll just accept the fact that this has been hidden away for years. That was so good. So good. So good. Okay, I feel like this is gonna break my heart. Because the last one was like a fun poppy, I'm getting over you, you're kind of a dickhead. This is We Were Happy. It's break my heart. Oh no. No, don't say that. Like when you deserved it. No, don't say that. You still deserve it. I'm not well, sisters. I'm sad now. I really don't know if I can listen to this. I hope there's voices telling me I'm not in love anymore. Oh my god. This song is probably one of the most heartbreaking things. Because it's acknowledging that the relationship was good and they were happy. And it wasn't just like, oh, he was so toxic. It's like, we were happy. Things end. Oh shit. Oh, I feel like sick. Just because of how deeply emotional and raw that was. Like, we were happy looking back on it and just, it's a relationship that just ended. No one was bad, it was just, oh, I'm sad now. Beautiful song, beautiful vocals, beautiful writing. Very sad boy. Okay, and next song, let's just move on. That's When, featuring Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman's husband. This is interesting. I don't know what to expect. Is 1 minute 1 second too early to say that I'm so deeply in love with this song? Asking to take a break with someone and then kind of being like, so can I come back? Oh my god, let's see what Keith Urban has to say. A voice like honey. Oh my god. I don't know if I should be like dancing or crying my eyes out, but I feel like doing both. How good their voices sound harmonising together. I think Taylor's voice works so well when she has like a guy back like with Bon Iver and now Keith Urban and stuff, and Gary Lightman from Snow Patrol on the Red album. See, I know my Taylor Swift stuff. That was a beautiful song. Just to clarify, I know Taylor's voice can stand up by herself, and you know I'm like the #1 Taylor stan in this house, in this universe, but she just, it complements really well. Like, cheese by itself is good, but cheese with crackers and wine is also delicious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's When. I love a song that has 2 parts and it's like a story going, like you have that side of the story, then that side of the story, and then you kind of hear what happens afterwards. I love it. I love the storytelling in a song. So this song was built for me. Delicious. The best cheese crackers and wine I've ever had. Yeah, that was really stunning. That's definitely one of Taylor's best collabs. Holy schmoly. Next is Don't You. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Would you die if it was a cover of Don't Ya? I would. Hey. Hi. She's gonna break my heart again with this song. Honestly, do it. You have my permission to break my heart at any given moment. So not quite the Pussycat Dolls cover I was, you know, expecting. Heartbreaking. Running into an ex and having to make that awkward conversation and dreading the fact that they might say they miss you or ask how you've been or ask anything about you, because you're just gonna fall even deeper back in love with them than you already are. Taylor's a genius, pass it on. Oh my god, I just fell into like a trance for that end of the song. The beat was like so steady, I was so calm and I felt really peaceful. Oh my god, emotional trauma in that song, man. Like, seeing an ex who's moved on with their life and is Mr. Perfectly Fine, and you're still in love with them, and kind of having to like navigate around that whole situation. They don't teach you that in school. They do not teach you that in school. They do not teach you that in school. Taylor teaches you that though, so just listen to Taylor Swift's music instead of going to school. No, don't do that. Ignore me. So, final song of the album. We've entered the vault, we've taken everything we could. There's one song left called Bye Bye Baby. Is there going to be another sad one? Taylor, you're going to ruin my heart.
It wasn't just like a movie. The rain didn't soak through my clothes. I still love you, but I can't.
The power in that voice, did you hear that? It feels like I'm becoming part of your past. I need to breathe into a paper bag. I'm going to hyperventilate. I want you back, but it's come down to nothing. All I've got is your sympathy. Yeah. I've been that person. Oh. All the pages just slipping through my hands. I'm so scared. I'm going to have an emotional breakdown. Oh my god. Hello, my heart is broken. Well, now I'm sad, and now I need to re-listen to the whole album again to get me boosted. You know? Okay, so let's talk Fearless Taylor's version. Let's talk about the Vault really quickly, okay? From the Vault, my favourite song was Mr. Perfectly Fine or We Were Happy. Just depending on what mood I'm in. Mr. Perfectly Fine if I want to bop. We Were Happy if I want to actually scream, cry my heart out at the top of my lungs. Overall, the question on everyone's lips is Chris Evans with Honey and Captain Eric. Was it better than the original? Yes, I think so. The power and control that she has over her voice now, and like the lyrical songwriting, like, no, and just like updating these songs to more, I don't know, just reviving more life into them. I'll never be able to thank her properly for doing this, you know? So, the album, absolutely flawless. She even made me love Come In With The Rain. That's a sister stanable action. Anyway. Oh my god. I'm gonna be editing this for the next 4 weeks, so just bear with me. I'll get it out as soon as possible, I promise. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching with me. Thank you for reacting. Thank you for putting up with me. I know I'm very annoying. If you've gotten this far, comment the words. Comment something along the lines of like, oh my god, can't believe he said that at the end. Make them go crazy. It's finally here. I'm going to say something controversial. I would like her next release to not be a re-recording. I'd like it to be TS10. Just because I'm in the mood for some new music, you know what I mean? But I'll be down for whatever. You know, meet me here for the whatever album is next and we'll react to it. Subscribe if you enjoyed. I hope you did. Give me a like, you know, drop me a comment. Fight me about my choices, okay? I hope you have a good weekend. And I will see you in a couple of days. I think I've got an Isaac Dunbar reaction coming up, Chloe x Halle, Doja Cat's dropped a new song with SZA, so I'll be reacting to all those. Maybe Demi Lovato, but I'm a little bit turned off because she's friends with Scooter Braun. And yeah, I will speak to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, bye bye.